Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Water signs. Welcome to Spirit Evolution Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I am a psychic intuitive tarot reader and an empath. Today we are going to look into what is holding you back from reaching your goals. All the decks I'll use will be in the description box below, along with other services I offer. I'm also a life coach, and I usually pull cards during sessions depending on my client's spiritual beliefs. So you get a chance to vent, talk about whatever is bothering you, then you get advice and confirmation of the advice from the cards I pull. So if you feel called, be sure to check out the directions on how to book a session with me in the description box below. Now let's get started with the prayer. Father, Mother God, Holy Spirit, I pray I help provide guidance and insight to water signs during their reading, and I pray we remain safe, happy, and blessed. Ashe. All right, let's get started. So the song that I channeled for you, water signs, was I'll give you my dirty little secret. It was All American Rejects' Dirty Little Secret. So let's see. I'm curious to see what that has to do with the reading. I just did Earth Signs, and their song was really cool, and I was like, I don't know how this is going to tie into the reading, but then it came together so beautifully. It's a really beautiful reading. So let's see what we get. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 of Wands. Can you all see that? Alright, we have 3 of Wands in reverse, and we have 4 of Cups in reverse as well. I really love these oracle cards that I got. 3 cards. Okay, so then we got 6 of Swords in reverse. We have Six of Swords upright. Then we have the Star card in reverse. Okay, and then we have 8 of Pentacles upright. All right, let's see. What am I getting? Let's see what the messages are. I'm hearing options. That makes sense. This person might need to do some healing. If you're dealing with someone and you feel like they need some healing, yeah, I'm hearing options for sure. Possibly an entanglement, oh yeah, don't let nobody make you an option if that's not what you want to be. I mean, if that's what you want to be, okay, but definitely healing, right? There's that might be what's holding you back. This person, dealing with this person, might be the reason. This person may be keeping you from your healing, keeping you from reaching the next big phase in life. They may be holding you back from that and keeping you from that. So if you're dealing with someone who you feel like a secret, you feel like they're not really being honest, you may not even know that this person has options, but they totally have options, and that's the reason why you feel like a secret. And you don't deserve that. But there might be some limiting beliefs. Maybe when you were growing up, you saw this a lot. You saw the people, your elders dealing with a lot of different people, and that might have become normal to you. And you may even be in a phase, I'm hearing this, that you may be in a phase where you're trying to get out of that. You're trying to love yourself more, and just being in something more healthier. You'll be able to manifest this. I'm hearing that you'll be able to manifest the relationships that you want after you let this person go. For sure. like the person, this person gotta go. Or I'm also hearing that you may be the person that has options, and you might be the one that has somebody who is a dirty little secret, and you might you might be the one with the with the dirty little secret. No judgment, of course. But maybe you've reached a point in your life where you're like, you don't wanna be held back from this anymore, and you want to date differently, and you want to have better dating habits. You want to heal. That requires a lot of healing, because oftentimes the way we date is solely based on what we saw growing up and the examples that were set for us growing up, for sure. So, and it might have been, I'm also hearing that it might have been someone who said to you, I don't want to be a secret anymore. And maybe that got you thinking, like, dang, why am I doing this? Yeah, Empress and Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness, you're not having the best time with yourself right now, huh? Yeah, it's definitely a time right now to go within. And it's so crazy that we get the Empress in reverse, because just a while ago I was kind of feeling like your abundance is blocked. Your abundance is blocked, and your spiritual team might be trying to tell you, like, it has to do with your relationship habits, maybe even friendships too. Like, in general, it's time to like really go within, spend some time within, and work on yourself. Like, work on you. Maybe go through a self-love journey. I dated myself for a year. That's how I started off my self-love journey. I dated myself for a year. I went to therapy. I did a whole bunch of other stuff to spend more time with myself and establish a better relationship with myself. Woo, just got a ding on that. So that's definitely a message for sure, that you definitely need to spend some time with yourself and just get to know your emotions, and not get to know your emotions, but get to know yourself, and just process your emotions. You might need to take some time to process your emotions right now, and that might be what's holding you back. It could be a dirty little secret that you have that might be holding you back, that you think is holding you back, but really and truly it probably is just something that you have been holding on to, that you need to heal and release and let go. It could also be that, if you're holding on to a secret that, just or holding on to energy in general that doesn't best serve you, that could also be holding you back. That's a lot of us. A lot of us have secrets that are just crippling, that are just holding us hostage, that we try to let go of, we try to ignore, we try to convince ourselves like it's no big deal. But it could also be a secret that you might be holding on to that's just weighing on you, and you may need to talk to somebody about it, and you may need to release it and let it go. Maybe you need to have a conversation with the person, and if that's not possible, maybe you need to write a letter to whoever it is and just express it. But there's something holding you back emotionally that you need to release, and it could be a secret, or it could be you being someone's secret, and that could be holding you back. So it could be, for some of you, it could be a person. For some of you, it could be someone that you are holding on to, that's a secret. That's what's holding you back from your abundance. It could be someone keeping you as a secret, and that's what's holding you back from your growth in life and your abundance and stuff like that. With this Empress card in reverse here, and this Star card, like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's kind of like a trap here. That's just what I'm seeing. Just something just holding you back, keeping you hostage and keeping you trapped, if you can see that. And I'm hearing, if it's a secret that's weighing on you, I'm hearing that it really isn't even that bad, and you are making it a bigger deal than it is. I'm hearing that, but you may need to just release and talk to somebody about it. What's the secret? Let's see. What's the secret? And then we'll do the oracle cards. What's the secret that's holding them back? the Tower in reverse. So I'm hearing something major happened. Maybe when you were younger, something major happened, shook up your world, and people don't know. No one knows. You kept it a secret. Oh, I'm hearing college. Something that might have happened in college that you didn't tell anybody about. I'm hearing that too. I'm hearing that too. Wow, and it was really scary because I'm just like really looking at the people coming down, and this tension, the energy, the sadness, the pain could be trapped in your body. You might need to really do a releasing exercise to release that energy from your body, because I can feel a lot of tension. You might feel a lot of tension in your legs. You might feel a lot of tension there, or maybe some tension in other parts of your body. And whenever you feel that way, that's a sign from your body that they want you to release this, and it's weighing on you. And I'm really hearing that it really is not that big of a deal. I know a lot of people see like the Tower, it could be scary, but the Tower's in reverse here. So I think that's even more confirmation. Like, it's not as serious as you think it is. I really, like, you're in your head about it, or not to say that your pain isn't as serious, but I think you think the repercussions of saying it will be really serious. It's going to be like huge. It's going to shake up everything. And I'm not really getting that. I think you'll be really surprised as to how you'll feel after you release it and then let it go. So let's see. And it may be needed, it may be really needed. And also, I'm also hearing that it might shake things up, but so what? That might be needed. Sometimes tower moments are needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes things need to be shaken up a little bit, and that's okay. I forgot to do this. Sometimes that is just needed. But definitely the song, it just came up again. I'll keep you in my dirty little secret. You might have a lot of people around you too who you'd be surprised how well they could help you through this. I'm also getting that too, because I'm feeling like this friendship vibe. But if your intuition is leading you, like if your spiritual team is leading you to like speak to someone specifically who could kind of help you through, follow that, okay? Because you might be surprised, or maybe you need to get a therapist, or talk to someone. But don't hold on to this. Write a letter, do something. You need to release this. Okay, so we have courage, awaken the warrior of light within you, tear down the walls around your heart, give and receive security and warmth. Yes, you have walls up around this secret. You're trying to protect it. You're trying to keep it in, and it wants to come out. It needs to come out. It is keeping you stuck. It is holding you back, my dear. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. You do not deserve that. And you might be feeling like it's just getting to the point where it's just too much, I'm going to read this out of the book. Tear down the walls around your heart. A sense of security and of belonging, feeling happy, warm, and safe are all we need to make a warm, comfortable home for ourselves. Your soul path has now led you here. Your true home, which will provide all these, is now ready for you, or perhaps you have already found it. Be prepared to recognize and accept it gracefully. It is wonderful. Yeah, see what I said about like having people around who could help you through this. Okay, so if you don't have them yet, or if you don't feel like you're in a safe place to do it yet, it must be coming. And your spiritual team must be trying to tell you, like, don't block it. Don't hold on to the secret. Don't protect the secret anymore. Let it go and release it. You will find a sense of security and a true home wherever those around you are at one with you. See all the people, angels, animals, plants, masters, and power animals bound to you in love. Tear down the walls around you. You need them no longer. And start building radiant bridges to this every day. You are compassionate and have shown that you have patience. Security and love now flow to you and envelop you in their cocoon. Accept everything that comes to you in order to be able ultimately to also share it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. You really gotta let it go. And you see how, I don't know if you see how peaceful and just loving, and just relaxed and at ease this person is. And you may have, like I mentioned earlier, like with having, like feeling so much tension in your body, someone is either coming, or you might have someone in your life right now that's helping you process this. Accept everything that comes to you in order to be able ultimately to also share it. Become a vessel filled with an abundance of security and love. Then celebrate it with gratitude and joy, as you will reap everything you sow. From now on, wherever you go and wherever your home may be, a sense of security will always be a part of your heart. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in whoever this is. If your intuition is like, dang, I really feel like I can trust this person, release it. Release it. Just make sure that they are like equipped to help you process what it is you need to process and the things that you need to let go of. The power animal for this, so these are your helpers for the next 21 days, right? So you might see these signs a lot, and that might be, a connection to your spirit guides trying to communicate a message to you. So the power animal is rabbit, herbal essential oil is sandalwood, healing crystal is rose quartz, of course, that has to do with the heart. And then the number is 5, which is a number of change. So definitely a lot of change happening, and welcome it in. I really don't think it's going to be as chaotic as you may assume it's going to be. And even if it is, sometimes that's necessary. Don't be afraid of any conflict. And also, I'm also hearing, let go of anyone who wants you to hold on to this pain, if that benefits them in any way, because that's not love. That's not love. Okay, so now we're going to do the have courage. Okay. All right. Have courage. This card will guide you on the path. This card will guide you on the path of the light-filled warrior. It indicates that you should face up to the challenges of life. The light-filled warrior does not become angry over difficult situations or attempt to blame others for their own suffering, the deceit, lies, or pain they encounter in life. Instead, they are courageous and overcome all the lies they tell themselves. Yeah, this is about facing whatever this is. It's about facing it and surrounding yourself with people and things that can give you the support to do so. If they lack a courageous heart, they will have no love of life. Your soul is calling on you to be brave, to climb life's peaks and not to fear the lows. I see someone crying right now, crying their eyes out. Ooh. Everything helps to support the growth of your consciousness, the successes and the highs, along with the defeats and the lows. The journey on which you find yourself is long, and no one can predict how it will be, whether it will be safe and whether it will bring you great suffering or deep joy. This journey is an adventure. Do not be afraid. Wake up the light-filled warrior within you. It will be your protection. Fight for the light within you and for the light in this world by protecting it and letting it grow. And never again seek someone to blame. They do not exist. Your destiny is not controlled by others, but is entirely in the hands of the gods, who will always react to the impulses emanating from you. Yeah, so if you keep trying to hold on to this, no one's going to be able to help you. It has to start with you. However, this card is also an indication that your heart is in danger. This delicate, sensitive place must not be defiled. Put your inner warrior on guard at its door. Avoid all forms of trouble and altercation over the next 21 days. Stay home and let everything in the outside world simply pass you by. Your warrior will give you the strength and centeredness that you will need. Yeah. Like, this for me, this have courage, definitely have the strength to face this, okay? And then your helpers for the next 21 days, power animal ibex. Maybe look that up. I don't know what an ibex is. Herbal essential oil, rosemary, healing crystal, black tourmaline. That makes so much sense because that's the black tourmaline has cleansing abilities, but it's also like a protection stone. So, and then the number is 7. So honestly, I really hope that whatever this is, you guys set yourselves up to, allow your spiritual team to help you release this and let this go. Don't let anyone keep you as a secret. If you don't want to be a secret anymore, you don't deserve that. You deserve for someone to love, honor you, and love you in public.
You know, not to say that, people have to, you got to let everybody into your business and into your relationship, but you shouldn't be a secret either. You know what I'm saying? Despite what examples you saw growing up, you shouldn't be a secret. And don't allow anyone to keep you down and keep you there and convince you that, no, keep it, let's stay like this, let's keep it a secret, whatever it is, because that helps them, but then you're hurting and you're in pain. That's not love. Okay, so those are your messages, water signs. I hope this reading provided clarity and insight. Remember to follow your intuition, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Book a session with me if there's anything you want to talk more deeply about. I want to thank your spiritual team and my spiritual team for these messages. Until next time, stay safe, happy, blessed. Bye, love.